Hey everyone, I'm Quinn Pettifer with the Gazette, and you are watching Get to Know Gives Back. This is a program that is part of our Pride and Joy program, the Gazette Gives Back, which is, if you've never heard of the Gazette Gives Back, you will throughout these 10 minutes and throughout 2021. So this is an annual program that provides over $500,000 in free advertising to nonprofits that are providing resources and services throughout Eastern Iowa. And this segment, which is sponsored by Collins Community Credit Union, as well as our overall sponsor for the program this year. This segment is all about taking a few minutes to get to know the nonprofits that are part of the program. You see about them, you've read about them, and we want to take a few minutes to give them the ability to talk about how the program is working for them, as well as the services and the mission and what they provide. And of course, how readers can get involved, take action, support, use services, all the above. And Sofia is with me today with Horizons. Thank you, Sofia, for jumping in. You are becoming and have been the voice of Horizons for so many different products and services and initiatives that you've launched over the years. We're really proud to have you be a part of the Gazette Gives Back, and thanks for being here this morning with me.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Absolutely. So Horizons, as I mentioned, is one of the members of the Gazette Gives Back, but people have more than likely at least seen or read about Horizons in the Gazette, as well as other media outlets. But let's assume there's at least one person that's watching this is like, what the heck is Horizons? So why don't we start there with the mission and services that you provide?
Sure. So our mission at Horizons is to instill hope, change lives, and brighten futures by providing life-changing services to underserved populations. So our mission is kind of long, and we try to express how important it is for us to reach out to those in the community who may struggle and need more connection. So that's really what we're focused on. What we do, we are a multi-service organization. So we have transportation services, we have financial counseling services, and we have nutrition services at Horizons.
All three sectors, which were critical in the last, well, have always been critical, but especially the last 12 months have been essential for people to continue. Take me through a little bit about how 2020 impacted Horizons. I know you didn't shut down. I know you didn't shut down, but in those first couple weeks, as well as throughout last year, how did you have to pivot?
We did not shut down. So what's really important to understand, I think, about our services is the way that they all really complement each other. A lot of these challenges of being low income or having obstacles to success are tied together. So transportation really ties in with finance, and nutrition really plays a role. So all of these things are connected, and all of the services that we provide were absolutely imperative to continue operating. Despite there being a pandemic, despite there being a storm, we still have to have our doors open, and we have to be able to serve people. So we made changes to every single program that we have here at Horizons. Within our financial health department, we had counseling sessions that were changed over to virtual. Within transportation, our buses were sort of retrofitted for safety and security, because we are transporting those critical employees who can't not go to work just because there's a pandemic. Some of their roles are critical to making sure that people are safe within the pandemic. We have nutrition services that had to keep operating. Our Meals on Wheels program has to continue serving older adults in our community. People still need food. People still need to get to work. People absolutely still need help with their finances. So we kept it moving. We made changes to every single program.
That's incredible. With what I imagine to be a decrease in the number of volunteers that you had available. Can you walk us through that? How did you sort through? Because so much of Meals on Wheels and all those services dependent upon volunteers.
Absolutely. So we do have volunteers in each and every program, but Meals on Wheels in particular is really reliant on the volunteer team that comes in. We have over 200 volunteers that come in and help deliver meals. We've got 31 routes in Linn County alone. So we did lose a lot of our volunteers, our older adults themselves. So for those individuals, coming out to volunteer becomes potentially a risk, potentially a danger of contracting COVID-19. So they couldn't come in and do that. And we have been fortunate to really be the recipients of an outpouring of support from our community, from people who haven't ever volunteered before, from people who've maybe volunteered before, but not with Horizons, but they know that the services that we provide must continue and that we are still reliant on their help to make sure that the wheels keep turning. So we are so grateful to the people who have really stepped it up over the past year to support us.
Absolutely. Well, moving forward, what's in the works? What programs, what opportunities are available for people that want to either support or get involved?
So we have within our transportation department, first of all, is called Neighborhood Transportation Services, NTS. Within our NTS program, we actually have a brand new innovation that just rolled out this year. We're very excited about, called VIA. So NTS provides rides at night and on the weekend when the buses don't run, to individuals who are going to work, to individuals who are getting job skills training. Some of the things that are important to know about that program is we serve individuals and families. We also serve a lot of parents, so people who need to get to childcare on the way to work, and for whom doing that using your like a bus system. First of all, NTS runs when buses aren't available, but the bus system itself would take an additional potentially an hour, 2 hours out of every single day. So it's really important to have that NTS service. What we've been able to innovate is that previously people had to call in, wait 24 hours before they could get a ride. Now it's sort of, it's just a mobile app. So they can do it in the moment. They can set up their ride. They can cancel their ride. They can change it. They can take on overtime. So that program is really critical to allowing people to make choices, to empower people to make choices about what their income looks like, what their day looks like, what their shift looks like. So that program is amazing. And we've got some new things happening there. In terms of Meals on Wheels, we operate one of the largest Meals on Wheels programs in the nation. We cover 5 counties with our Meals on Wheels program, which I think a lot of people don't really know. But through our Meals on Wheels program, we have implemented some new things because of COVID and some new things because of the storm. So we're providing care packages to our older adults as well. That consists of things like hygiene items, personal care items, toothpaste, soap, cleaning products, hand sanitizer, anything that we can do really to support our older adults in sheltering in place for as long as is necessary, because none of us have any idea when this thing is going to come to a close, unfortunately.
Absolutely. So really all about the whole self. And I know so many other nonprofits have been really grateful to either partner or reference, be able to refer people over to Horizons. And I think this is just a fantastic example of how you have taken a very challenging year and really created some amazing opportunities. So congratulations, especially on the NTS work. I know that that is not an easy feat, but people are definitely going to be utilizing that for now through, and especially of course, Meals on Wheels. So we've got a lot to be grateful for through Horizon. So thank you. And thank you for being a part of the Gazette Gives Back. Really exciting.
Absolutely.
Exciting
For
stuff.
sure.
Is there, you guys are on Facebook and you do have a website. Can you give a quick plug for your website?
We do. So our website is www.horizonsfamily.org. If you go to our website, you can learn more about our services. You can learn how to donate. You can learn how to volunteer. It's a resource for people who may need our services. So if you or someone you know could benefit from one of the programs at Horizons, please refer them to that website, or give us a call.
Awesome. Sophia, thank you. And big thanks to your team for all you're doing. We're really proud that Horizons is part of the Gazette Gives Back 2021. Thanks for taking time to talk to me today. And yeah, we're really excited for what's ahead. I know it's been a year, but you guys are continuing to shine through. So thank you.
Thank you, Quinn.
Awesome. And thank you to our viewers for watching another edition of Get to Know Gives Back. If you want to learn more, of course, Sophia just shared the Horizons website information. But if you want to learn more about all 40 of our nonprofits that are participating in the Gazette Gives Back 2021, you can head over to thegazette.com/givesback. You can also tune into this as well as all of our interviews that we're doing throughout the year. I'm Quinn Pettifer. We'll see you next time.